Okay, so the clash between the top 4 teams that's happening this weekend.
Exciting.
You don't sound excited, kan?
I don't sound.
Exciting.
Obvious. Obvious.
I have nothing to be excited. What should I do now?
Let's talk about Arsenal first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arsenal will be facing Manchester City. Like you say, student versus teacher. But student have to be isolated because of
COVID.
Contracted COVID
I am a
for the
bit
second time.
positive for Arsenal this time.
Yeah?
Because
Is
it's not a 4 o'clock game.
like it's
not
8:30.
It's 8:30. It's the earliest game. So Arsenal has been performing.
They cannot be the earliest or the latest.
Is
Must
it?
be in
No.
between.
I think it should be okay. Is it?
Can. Yeah.
I am positive for this Arsenal game.
Arsenal has just the last 2 games, right? They won Norwich 5-0. They won Leeds 1-4. So they are performing like Manchester City, trashing people.
People on the bottom. Not bad. I like it.
So City has won Leicester 6-3, Newcastle 4-0 and 7-0 Leeds, right? I mean the past few games. So they seem unbeatable. So I would predict Arsenal will lose.
I agree with you.
The thing is that Arsenal is coming in from a 4-game win on a trot. So they are in a good moment.
Yeah, but without a manager.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
No,
It's fine. To me, the way that Arteta is not at the sidelines, right? It's a positive, because players and the team and manager like Liverpool and City, right? Like what Arteta did against Liverpool when he tried to be a mental game, right? But he lost, and that's because it's a team that's right now like very 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 easy motivated, and Manchester City is actually similar to that. So if let's say Arteta is the side and then he tried to play the same mental game, so he's not being at the sideline against City. I think it's a positive.
I think I agree with you. Arteta not at the sidelines is a good thing for Arsenal, especially against City, because City plays so fast that you don't need Arteta micromanaging from the sidelines. Because once he micromanage, City can just, by the time he says this instruction, City does something else.
Yeah, and Pep is this kind of a manager, and the players are smart enough to do this. They know and they read the game, and can change.
Arsenal will still lose with or without Arteta. But like I said, my expectation is win everybody at the below 4th. Right? You can lose to Chelsea, you can lose to Liverpool, you can lose to City.
They lose to
win
us,
everybody else.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that.
Why must you point outside?
Lose below and then win on top.
Okay, you use your left hand.
Okay.
Lose below.
Don't use your right hand.
Win to those who are below, and then lose against those on top. Alright, so that makes sense because that gets the points enough for you to actually stay where you are.
I disagree.
Yeah.
You disagree? Okay.
Because as a manager yourself, if you cannot take the pressure, then what's the point? You must go against the best to learn the mistake, which he did. I think the starting of the game, he met City itself. If he's not around, and let's say miraculously Arsenal win it's not a success in some ways. You would like a manager who be on the touchline, don't care if micromanage or really give instruction himself, and win the game when he's there. Not when, unfortunately, COVID, everyone is suffering itself. But I would want him to be there. Win or lose or draw, he's there.
Definitely. I would want him to be there as well.
It will not take. I think him missing 1 or 2 games, right? It doesn't impact the effect that he has on the team.
No,
if success. In terms of success.
No, but the thing is, against a person who taught him stuff.
Yeah.
And it's a mental thing, you see. Like let's say he's my teacher. I go on a pitch, I'm not around. The team win.
Yeah.
Something is not right. But if I'm there, I'm giving like pointers, instruction, and I want him. It is very different for the reputation and the players who have another level of respect. Hey, he's my man.
Okay,
he's my man. If let's say he's not there, win lose or draw,
Yeah. In the moment, you have to be in the moment.
Yeah.
I that's why I say I don't mind him to be there. Win, lose, draw, he must be there. That's why I'm very excited.
So if now, definitely he's not. What is your prediction?
City to win. It's a City win.
I also City win.
If let's say
You?
Arteta,
Draw.
I think it's draw. Right now, the momentum of Arsenal, right, the way that they are fighting in the games, mentally they are actually strong enough to go against any of the top four.
yeah, but City is on a free run.
Yeah, free run.
And
That's why I say they have to defend.
And the goal floodgate is just open. That is when City is at the most dangerous because they can go easily 5-6 games scoring more than 3 goals. That is usually the season of the year where they will just release and score.
I think it comes down to Granit Xhaka.
Whether
he get red card or not. Because 11 versus 11, I think it's quite a
But
tough
he may
fight.
not be playing.
Most probably yes.
He's playing.
Yeah, most probably yes.
He's the first choice.
So our defense and keeper is tight, right? They are quite solid.
Yes.
And I think Odegaard has been performing really well as the number 9. Is that what
Number
you call
10.
Number 10, yeah, the creative player,
Yeah,
right?
number 10.
Partey and Granit Xhaka has been doing well.
Lacazette
as
is
a
good as
CDM.
well.
Lacazette at the front, without Oba, left and right.
Saka,
Saka
Martinelli.
and Martinelli. I mean, it's a good lineup.
Yep.
It's a good lineup. So Granit Xhaka, don't red card.
I feel
Because once you
that
10 man,
I feel
okay,
that
fine.
the momentum that Arsenal has, it's good enough for a draw. They can take City by surprise. No
Yeah,
matter
but
how good City is.
Provided your kids
yeah,
is fearless.
mental.
If the
mental
kids
strength.
have that 2% of fear, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that one like fight against dog. Can smell fear one.
You are against a team like
Correct.
De Bruyne, you know,
Yes, yeah.
Silva, even Foden. Oh, he's
Yeah,
good.
they can change the
Yeah,
situation.
but you know, Saka maybe play with Foden, all those. He may know him, but the other players,
Yep.
they don't know the players in City, and that really have that edge above you guys. That's why Arteta must be there to come.
Yep.
Calm. He's the one who riled up the Liverpool fans.
Correct.
He cannot be calm.
Yeah.
Arteta.
I say
I think he's a young manager. In terms of manager age, he's young. If he's against his teacher, I don't think so he can cope at the moment. Give him maybe 5 years, he can play
You
against.
must always remember
Pep.
where the game is being played, because a fan has Arteta back at the moment. He can rally the 13 men. That is another thing.
Wow, 13, yeah, more than 12.
12. How
Yeah,
many
it's okay.
people you want inside?
It's the more the merrier.
It's
The
okay,
more
it's
Is
okay.
it the 12 men or the 12 men? Sorry.
The more the merrier.
No, what I'm trying to say is the crowd itself it can be motivating to the players.
I mean, it's not as intimidating as Anfield, but I'll take it.
You know, I mean the crowd will play a part itself. So, but without a manager, the right hand man, can he deliver the instructions?
I would say it comes down to the players. For
It's
me,
true,
whether second hand man or Arteta manager, right? Whether there or not,
The players.
I think it for this kind of match, it comes down to that 11 players on the pitch.
Yeah.
What they do, because if you're nervous, you make that microsecond mistake.
Yeah.
If you're not mentally strong, you get riled up, that kind of thing, right? So I think that is where the battle is. But of course, it's important for Arteta to be there.
Yeah.
Definitely, that would add extra 2 bonus point to help it out. But I think in this battle without Arteta, that battle between 11 minds,
We really have to
Who's
see
stronger?
the first 15 minutes.
yeah,
First 15 minutes is crucial for Arsenal.
Correct.
It's not for City, but it's crucial for Arsenal.
Right now, if you're talking about fear, one thing is a crucial point for Arsenal that has it going for them is that their players right now are young. They are fearless. They can go anywhere.
whether they make the right
they can take-
decision or not.
Make the right decision or not is another story, but they will be willing to try anything.
But good lah. Yeah, I mean, Oba is out. Granit Xhaka is playing a bit better.
Yep, that negative fight is out.
Tomiyasu and better play Tierney compared to
But
Lokonga, is it?
yeah, provided Lacazette can actually rally the team as well.
Yeah.
Because
Captain.
He's the captain.
Yeah, he's the captain. Captain
I
play
mean,
a
he's
part,
doing well so far.
Yeah. At
so-
the moment, right now, positivity is it's a game that is for them to prove themselves.
I think if percentage wise, right, it can be around 55 to 45, 60 to 40 type of ratio. Of course, the lower side.
You mean possession lah?
No. Like the confidence level, the gameplay.
Ah.
I can't say 50-50. If let's say, the wins, the goals score 50-50, yeah. But the thing is, City is superior than Arsenal.
Yeah. That one
So
don't
I
know.
give a bit more to Arsenal. I give it like maybe 55 to 45. You guys are at a 45 percentage. You know, if let's say
Quite
go
close,
in,
you're saying
quite
quite
close,
close,
maybe can win, draw.
Yeah.
You know, these are game. But the thing is, you always remember City will just notch one gear up. Pop,
Yeah,
they
that's the
just-
thing about City.
Yeah.
Depends on which gear they play.
Yeah, but the thing is, they have been scoring. That's the problem. When City score 4-5 goal, then they will continue like couple of games.
No, that's the thing. I'm hoping for this. That there is no team on a good winning run all the way until the season. There is always one game which they will sleep.
Yeah, but the thing
This is the game.
Pun intended.
Yeah,
And
but-
I feel that this may be a game that they sleep.
I doubt so because both teams are on the same level.
Yeah,
itself. That's
usually
why-
they will sleep with the lower half team.
Lower.
We are fourth. What the hell are you talking now? Oi, see people know. Hey, see people know respect.
remember their face. Just remember their face.
Remember that face. Oh,
They're lower. That's what I'm saying. They will sleep against a team lower than them, and you guys are lower than them. So this is a moment that I think away from home, plus against a team who's on a good run. I think this is the moment that they will sleep, and you guys can.
you're
draw.
not just saying that because it will benefit
No,
Liverpool,
it's
right?
not. To me, it's-
Yeah, maybe.
if you guys win, we are still like 41 points against 50 points. What the hell? What the
They are not on par.
Hmm?
Okay, but I give them a more percentage in terms of this. City score a lot of goals. They also score a lot of goals. So coming together, City will sleep, which I doubt so. Because at this point of time, okay, for the past few seasons, it's your team and City team keep on getting goals and keep on ranking up the points. City has been the goal scoring machine throughout the Premier League. Overtake Ferguson records, etc. like this. So you're telling me against a Arsenal team,
Yep.
okay? I didn't say below. Against Arsenal team, they will sleep. Don't forget the whole season.
Don't say anything.
By your face. There's a chance for Arsenal to win. But the thing is, for City to sleep at this point of time, right, the percentage is very low.
It's low, but I feel like this is the moment. This is like one of the better moments for them to sleep. At least that may happen, and I feel like it's a draw. Either that or City. Because who will bet City to lose? Nobody will bet City to lose. They will win. But I just feel that this is actually a moment against a team which can cause them to sleep. A young team which is fearless at the moment, who can attack free flow. This is probably the best team that can cause problems for City.